Jesus is God. Jesus is Savior. Jesus is your teacher. I am not your teacher. Your rabbi is not your teacher. Your pastor is not your teacher. Only Jesus is your teacher. Only Him. Jesus commands us to love one another and serve each other. That's it. Nothing else. No Bible studies, no nothing. Go in your own room, shut the door behind you. Ask that Jesus open your eyes so that you may see. Ask that Jesus open your ears so that you may listen to Him. Ask that Jesus give you understanding of His words, His commandment in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Apply those commandments like a wise man. Love God, Jesus, with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul. Love your neighbor as yourself. Forgive men their trespasses. Love your enemies. Do to others as you'd like them to do to you. And many more commandments. Jesus will show you His words, His commandment in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Jesus promised you this, that He will reveal Himself to you if you keep His commandment. He will truly reveal Himself to you if you keep His commandment. And when He does reveal Himself to you, He will set you free from sin once for all. And you will never walk in the darkness anymore. If you follow Him, you must follow Jesus to not walk in the darkness. Jesus will make you into His son, His daughter, a son of God, a daughter of God, who belong to the family forever, which is amazing. To Jesus be the glory. Do not deny Jesus. Do not even try it, because He will deny you. He will deny you. But confess Him publicly to your friend, your parent, your cousin, your neighbors, and Jesus will confess you before His holy angel. Amen. How amazing. To Jesus be the glory. So, baptism is not work. It is not a tradition. Let me read to you words of Jesus in Mark 11. I will ask you one question, Jesus replied, and if you answer me, I will tell you by what authority I am doing these things. John's baptism, was it from heaven or from man? Answer me. They deliberated among themselves what they should answer. If we say from heaven, He will ask, why then did you not believe Him? But if we say from man, they were afraid of people, for they all heard that John truly was a prophet. So they answered, we do not know. And Jesus replied, neither will I tell you by what authority I am doing these things. Let me ask you again. So this is a question from Jesus. John baptism, was it from heaven or from man? This is the question that Jesus asked. John baptism, was it from heaven or from man? Do you know the answer from that question? Or are you like the Pharisee who pretend to not know the answer? You know, you should know the answer. You should know the answer if you are truly a Christian. But if you are a Pharisee, of course you do not know, you pretend that you do not know the answer. And let me read to you another word from Jesus. whoever believes and is baptized will be saved, but whoever does not believe will be condemned. So, are you going? Do you want to be saved? Do you believe? Then you need to be baptized. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. Do you believe? So then, get baptized. Be a disciple of Jesus by getting baptized. Don't you want to be a disciple of Jesus? Then you need to be baptized so that you can baptize other people, so that you can make disciples of all nations for Jesus. For Jesus, not for yourself, not your own disciple, but disciple for Jesus. By teaching them to obey all his commandments in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So, if you want to be saved, if you want to be a disciple of Jesus, go and be baptized. It is not a work, and it is not a tradition. May Jesus give you understanding and peace. Amen.